What's up? Long live your turtle here, and this is my jungle-themed turtle pond. What you see here is a 100-gallon Rubbermaid stock tank. This is my first turtle pond, and there are a lot of differences between a regular aquarium fish tank and a turtle tub. The main difference is you look down instead of from the side, and how I dealt with the ugly turtle tub side view is I built this fence that surrounds half of the tub, and then the wall is the second surrounding half, and that really brings it all in. So this is just one little exhibit almost for precious turtle Moses. So inside my turtle pond I have my female red-eared slider. This is Moses. She was being a total bully and brat in my 75-gallon aquarium setup that you can see in my previous videos. She was chomping and biting at my other turtles. I guess about 8 years of life is enough, and she was fed up in that 75-gallon tank with those two other sliders. It was a little cramped, and so she got the ultimate upgrade, and that is a jungle-themed turtle pond. Again, this is 100 gallons. I built the basking platform on the left-hand side here. It has an acrylic ramp that I put this natural mat on top of so she can easily climb in and out to get under this basking lamp here. Surrounding the three other sides of the tub is a nice jungle theme look. I used insulation foam, and I put concrete on it, I painted it, and then I stuck in these jungle plants and a couple of vines to make it blend in with this awesome tapestry background that really brings all of this in to make a beautiful jungle scene for our Moses friend. I'm going to post a video that kind of breaks down every single step I took that culminated into this turtle tub. Moses is way less stressed now. She has her own space. I have all my filtration hidden under the foam jungle theme going up on top here, and my overall goal was to really blend this all in. It looks natural. No, red-eared sliders are not from the jungle, but I'm going to anthropomorphize this, and Moses loves the little vacation home and now permanent home, this turtle tub. Let's take a closer look, shall we? So let's start from the outside, shall we? So you can't see it, but the turtle tub is sitting on several cinder blocks, and then it has another board underneath just to keep everything relatively flat. Let's be honest, a stock tank and most turtle tubs from the side look completely awful and just like black plastic. So I wanted to spruce it up a little bit, and I used this fencing wood that I got from the hardware store and cut it so that it was about 5 inches above where I made these platforms go all the way around the turtle tub. So let's start over by the basking area. You'll see this ramp here has a coconut fiber mat, and that is attached to a stack up of acrylic pieces, and then the lowest acrylic piece is actually quite a bit longer and bent, and it goes all the way about 10 inches back. And underneath this board you see, let's see if we can take a closer look, but basically it's sandwiched with another board of the same thickness in between, and I screwed on both sides of the acrylic because if you screw into acrylic sometimes you can crack it. I wanted to avoid that, and this is super strong. I put a lot of force on that. Moses can grow tenfold and it'll still hold her. So moving up to the actual basking area itself, this is a vinyl sticky tile that you can get from the hardware store. They're awesome because they're waterproof, but also they're just sticky and thin, so I don't have to deal with a heavy thick tile. Instead, this just barely adds any thickness here for the ramp transition, and it looks awesome because you can get tons of different designs. I like this wood design, and I also had some of it left from my other basking platform, and that just carries on from both sides. There's a lot of flexibility that I left in the back here. I could put a nesting area in the future. I don't know if I'll need it because Moses just likes to lay her eggs in the water and then eat them. And then over on the left here, I have just a rock and a fake plant. And then I just put some spare acrylic pieces that are a little bit higher than the wall, just so that if Moses has any inkling to get out for some reason and fall quite a distance into not so soft concrete, this will stop her. So moving to the back here, I tried to create some jungle ground using a stack up of that insulation foam and then putting concrete over it and then spray painting it several different colors so that it blended in with the background. I think it worked out pretty well. And then I stuck in a bunch of fake jungle plants and then a vine that kind of sticks out to make it look a little more natural. Have a little chaos in the back corner here. So you can't see it, but this is the whole point. The tubing is custom cut. There's some 90-degree elbows that go through a platform, kind of similar to here on the basking area. And it bends around and comes back to my Fluval FX6 filter. As you can see, it's on the side of the tub, close to the Whisper air pump, and then my Zilla power strip that lets me time things to turn on and off and also keep things that need to run constantly running. So I also have some air tubing you can't see that's going underneath all this, and then that goes in the tank because you know I like bubbles. So also in the back here, you can see it from the reflection, but I have an LED strip, and that is just behind this little outcropping of fake rock here. And that just lights up the water. It gets a little dark down there otherwise since this whole tub is black. And of course I wanted to see Moses down there enjoying her new jungle tub. And then while we're looking down there, I have a bunch of river stones that are relatively light, which makes this whole setup work a little better because again, it's a black bottom and all sides are black. So that whole bottom of the tub is very dark. Taking a closer look at this tapestry. I just got this on Amazon. I got some vines to make it look like they're coming from the top of the rainforest here, and then they kind of wrap around my plant hanger that I'm using to hold my basking lamp. And probably the last part of this setup that really makes the light and everything come together is my lighting that I have on the wall. No, it does not look beautiful, but no one's looking. Behind, when they walk in to the mudroom here, they're looking at the turtles, and the lights are all pointed to light up certain parts of the tapestry and the jungle-themed floor so that it really comes together and looks cool. Those lights are just meant for outdoor uplighting, but they work really well in this little space, especially because I only have a tiny light bulb in this mudroom and it's totally useless. So thanks for watching, guys. This is my jungle-themed turtle tub. My next step with this setup is to get some big pieces of driftwood to put on the bottom, and that way I can attempt to introduce some awesome goldfish into this tub to make this pond a little community and to at least give Moses something to either look at or, chase and eat. Up to you, Moses. What do you think? Like, subscribe, give me any comments you guys have on this setup, any suggestions on anything else I could do with it. Thanks for watching. See ya!